Congratulations, you got the job, you're a teacher. So you're sitting in your classroom wondering, where do I start? There's so much information out there: curriculum, state standards, national standards, pacing calendars. Where do I begin? Well, one of the first things you should consider is the end. Where do you want your students to be at the end of the school year? What do you want them to know? What should they be able to do by the end of the school year? Once you know what that is, then you start to back up and you break it into small pieces. What do they need to know? What should they be able to do in order to get to where you want them to be by the end of the year? So with that said, you need to remember that it's not just about your content. Yes, content is important. You also have skills that are related to your content that are very important. But there's also just general life skills that they should know, and general social skills that they need to know. Remember, you're teaching the whole child here, and that's very important to consider when you're planning out where do you want them to be by the end of the school year. Now, once you know what it is you want them to know, the next part of knowing where to start is doing some type of diagnostic, some type of test to know where they are when they come to you, because that's going to give you an opportunity to set some measurable growth goals for the end of the year for each individual student, because not every student's at the same level. So you want to have individual growth goals for all of your students. I just want to say to you, congratulations again. Good luck. Try to take some of these things into consideration, and I'll see you in the next video.